Oh, it's
still.
flaming daft, is this?
Never mind about that.
Well, it is. Look, why can't I go down there in my working clobber like everybody else instead of getting all dolled up in Stan's best suit?
Because, Archibald Crabtree, if you go down the town hall looking like Joe Muck from the Daft Duck, you'll be treated as such, won't you? At times like these, a good first impression could be fatal to us success. Now, let's see the back.
Oh, Hilda.
Oh, it's not a load of rubbish in this suit, you know, our Archie. Took my Stan 2 years' sweat to pay for this.
Yeah, well, what about me dinner?
It'll be in the oven for you when you get back.
Yeah, and suppose I get held up, you might have packed me some butties.
Oh, look, which is more important to you? Your rotten belly or them officials at the town hall thinking you're as thick as a lodging house butty? Because that's what they will think, you know.
Oh, all right, I'm going.
Hey up, Archie. Was there anybody we know, then?
You what?
This funeral you're off to.
Oh, very, very
Where
funny.
are you going all dolled up, then?
That is something that Mr. Crabtree is not at liberty to discuss at the present time, especially with you lot.
Oh, come on, Hilda, don't blame me. It were all Ray Langton's idea with that. Look, Archie, I'll take you down to the Rovers and buy you a pint, peace offering.
Listen, he's got more on his mind this dinner time than going supping.
Oh, just a flyer, Hilda.
No, I said.
I've got to go down all, you see.
Oh, don't tell me they've caught up with you already.
Oh, no, I'm just nipping in for a form.
Form what for?
Well, a licence for our Hilda's porch.
Oh, I don't think you'll get much change there.
Why not?
Well, you see, before you can build out, you have to have planning permission. And to get planning permission, you have to have plans.
Oh, I've got plans.
Yeah, well, you see, they're funny like that at councils. They like to be able to pass the plans before you start the building.
Well, they don't have to know that porch is already up, do they?
Well, it won't take them long to find out.
Well, how's that then?
Well, first thing you know, there'll be a fellow round here from the surveyor's department. Well, fat'll really be in fire then, won't it?
Yeah, Chuck.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, while I think about it, our Maggie's key's back.
Have you heard from her?
Yeah, sent me a postcard. Yeah, ever so funny.
Well, what do you reckon, Billy? Our best bet is to lure him into the gents and belt him over the back of the head with that loose lavvy board you keep promising to fix for me.
Bit drastic, that, I think. But couldn't we just put it to him straight, you know? Tell him we got these two warm-blooded birds just panting to have a quick foxtrot round with Frank Sinatra album.
No, he'd probably go all moral on us. Probably think we're going to use his girlfriend's pad as one of them immoral houses, you know what I mean?
Well, what do you suggest, then?
I think this calls for a bit of strategy.
Why?
You know, the old patter cake routine.
You what?
It's only me.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Colwell.
Oh, I've only called in for a minute to ask if I can have first refusal.
First refusal?
Well, I know we've got summer coming on, only it'll come in very handy later on if we have a bad winter.
Pardon?
Oh, there you are. Thought this is where you might be. By it, you want some watching you do. You're more tricky than that blooming mangy tomcat of yours.
And you can save your breath because I've already asked her, and I'll thank you to speak more respectfully of my Bobby. Anybody's only got to look at him to see he's not half as mangy as you are.
Hey, just a minute. Would somebody tell me what's going on?
Oh, yes, I'll tell you what's going on. He's butting in again, as usual, where he's not wanted.
Look, I'm just defending my rights, that's all. It were my idea that we'd come and ask you. But the minute my back's turned, she's off.
Ask me what?
About the wood, Mrs. Ogden.
You know, for kindling, it'd burn very well, would that? Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go 50-50.
Oh, all right.
Here, what wood?
From your porch.
When you pull it down?
Oh, well, Archie, I'll flaming knock you down.
I don't know why you should say that, because it's got to come down.
Who told you it has?
Well, any fool knows that. You haven't got permission. Except perhaps the fool what put it up.
Oh, he does he? Well, that's just where you mistook, isn't it? Because it's not coming down.
Not coming down?
No. An Englishman's home is his castle, and if we want to have a porch on us castle, we'll have a porch on us castle.
You'll be lucky.
And I'll tell you something else for now to know. Even if it were coming down, you'd not be getting any wood out of it.
Right, well, if that's your attitude, you can keep your blooming wood.
We didn't come here to be insulted.
No, you come here for me porch. Well, there's now doing, so you can just shut the door after you when you go.
Yeah, we can do that, I know.
You do.
Oh, and I'll tell you something else. We'll keep our fingers crossed just in case somebody goes off to the sanitary man. It's not everybody in this street will put up with an eyesore like that, you know.
You did eyesore if my Stan was here. You think you can say out because you've got a flat cap and a pension book? And mind my porch!
Same again, Councillor.
Go on, touch me arm.
My shout.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, and 20 tip, please, Billy.
Right. Oh, well, she'll have me flaming guts for garters when she gets back.
Who?
My mum. Last thing she said to me when she left for Scoutsland this morning, make sure you go round to the wholesalers and get some ciggies in. We're clean out.
Well, can't you go this afternoon?
Early closing, isn't it?
Hey, nip round to Maggie Clegg's, get a couple of hundred to tide you over.
Good thinking, boy. Wonder if she were here, but she's not here, is she?
Well, that's no problem, is it?
Hey, that's not the key, is it?
That's right.
Hey, could you lend us to her? You know, lend it to us for a minute, and then I can nip over and I'll square up with her when she gets back.
Well, there's no need for that. Look, I'll nip over for you.
No, don't bother. You give us the key and I'll go myself and I can see what selection she's got.
It's no bother.
Unless, of course, you don't trust him.
No, it's not that.
What?
Well, go on then.
Thanks, Al.
Hey, and while you're over there, don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
If you can't be good, be careful.
Aye. Hey, would it be all right if I use the telephone for a minute, Billy?
Go ahead. Right. I'll give them back to you tonight if I see you, or tomorrow, be all right?
All right.
Make sure she's got a sister or a friend for me, won't you?
It's your scout meeting tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Do we have to?
You don't have to. Thought you liked going to scouts.
That Mr. Martin's a right sissy.
Thought you liked Mr. Martin.
He smells of bonfires.
Well, I wouldn't let that put you off going. I think you should go.
Thought you weren't bothered.
I'm not bothered. Just think if you start something, you should keep on with it, that's all.
What? Even if you don't like it?
I thought you did like it. You were mad on it at first.
There's something I want to watch tonight anyway.
You'll have square eyes. You're going to scouts, it'll do you more good.
You mean you want me out of the road?
Now to sort. I just think a night at scouts will do you more good than a night stuck in here, that's all.
What are you doing tonight then?
None of your business. And tuck your shirt in.
Oh, fire. I don't know who stinks worse. You else Langton?
I beg yours. This aftershave cost me £50. It's guaranteed to send any woman weak at the ankle.
Well, it stinks like someone who should have been buried at sea.
I begin to worry about you, you know.
Oh, aye.
Doesn't this season do anything for you?
Aye, generally gives me catarrh.
They're all out there, you know, all them deli birds waiting for fellas like you and me with a bit of the old how's your father.
Well, I think I'll just settle for the TV Western.
You know, I reckon you're on the turn.
What, me on the turn and there's you smelling like a tart's handbag?
Hello. Off down the mayor's parlour again, are we, for a quick jug up behind the door?
Someone like that, aye.
You quite sure you don't want me and him to clear out again?
Not necessary, Squire.
Oh, return visit, eh?
Ask no questions, you'll be told no lies, and where the hell are you going?
Oh, I thought I'd just nip down the yard, get a couple of hours in before midnight, you know.
You're a worse flaming liar than I am.
You're in then, are you?
Well, I was a couple of minutes ago.
I was wondering if you could help me out, like, you
If
know.
it's money, no, there's no doing.
Oh, no, not with money. We advise. With porch, like.
The porch? Yeah. Oh, I'm not very good on porches. Window frames, yeah.
Gutterings? He's very hot on gutterings.
Hey, this is serious.
I'm only trying to help.
Well, you keep that out of it, or I'll flaming well
I'm
push it
only
out.
trying to help.
Now, look, our Hilda's upset.
Do you mind trying to be a bit quiet? I am trying to watch television.
Now look what you've done. You're going to upset Gary
If
Cooper
you want
there.
to argue, just go and do it outside, will you?
Yeah, I think he wants us to go.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, his veins start coming up in his neck.
Oh,
you
just
know.
buzz off the lot here, will you?
Well, if you're gonna be like that about it,
Hey, wait a minute. What about that flaming porch?
We'll see you tomorrow then, eh?
Look, our Hilda, she won't sleep tonight with that on her mind.
What? Shut up!
And I always thought councillors were there to help folks.
Mrs. Turpin,
Hello, Mr. Warburton.
lucky very smart tonight.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to borrow, then?
I'll have a small whiskey and you have one of yourself.
Now, I know you're after something.
Councillor Fairclough don't been in here yet tonight, then.
To be honest, I mean, he's been very quiet about it. Still, I don't suppose it'll put you off your liquor, will it?
Oh, what makes you say that?
Well, from what I've heard, I mean, you two aren't exactly dancing partners down at the town hall.
Oh, we've had our differences, you know. But I like to think that we can find them to the chamber. Oh, he's a forthright lad, is our Len. Calls a spade a spade. I like that. In the right place.
What do you mean it's a bit tricky? Listen, this was your idea in the first place, you know, and I've spent about 50p on the phone trying to line these two birds up.
Just give us a minute, will you? I'll try and sort something out. Excuse me, Governor. Betty,
What?
about tonight, something's cropped up.
Blonde or brunette?
I don't... Once a policeman's wife, always a policeman's wife.
Come on, say what you've got to say. It won't do you any good, though.
You don't think there's any chance of me nipping out?
Well, what do you think, love? I mean, I've got your mother over in Liverpool. I've got Bet Lynch down with flu. And any minute now they're going to come pouring through that door from a fishing meeting like camels round a water hole.
Cheer up. Might never happen.
That's what's flaming well worrying me.
Answer door, stupid.
Hello there.
Hello, Lynn. You're early.
It's 7:30.
Already? Hey, you better get your skates on, otherwise it's not going to be worthwhile you're going. He's going to Scout.
All right.
Well, go on then.
I'm just finishing this.
I'll just pop upstairs. Won't be a minute. Park yourself.
See, you got one of them knives. Not many horses round here.
Depends where you look.
You like it then?
It was your mum's idea. She said it'd keep me out of mischief. But she don't care about getting into mischief, does she?
Isn't there a little toffee shop round the corner from that scout hut?
That's right.
Well, how'd you like to go and get yourself a little something, then, eh?
There's been times I've been given £2 you know.
That's expensive toffee.
The other fella, he used to give us £2.
£2 it is, then.
Has he been getting money off you for toffee?
You go far, that lad.
Oh, if only to Dartmoor. Zip me up at back, will you?
No, there's this big mate of mine, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, Greek god type, you know what I mean?
Oh, more Swedish type, I'd have said. In fact, he's very nearly as lovely as me, really. Anyway, he's been asking about you.
About me?
Yes, it seems he caught a glimpse of you when you was on this go-go kick, you know.
Oh, yes, well, I do have that effect on fellas.
Aye. Well, what I said to him was, if he wanted to meet you, you would be working here tonight behind the bar.
Oh, you did you?
Yes, he's got this thing about barmaids, you know.
So we think the best thing is if you were to swap with me for tonight, you see, then when he comes in, you'll be in the right place, won't you?
I see. You want me to stand in for Billy tonight, 'cause this big Swede's coming in as fancies me?
Yeah, that's right.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that you've got a key to Maggie's flat and you've got a couple of birds coming round, would it?
She's telepathic.
No, it's all right. I just heard Casanova here on the phone in the lobby. Well, do you want me to stand in for you, or don't you?
Yes, I want you to stand in for me.
What's it worth?
That blue mink record you've always wanted.
Think about it.
Hey, we're supposed to be meeting them in 10 minutes.
Councillor?
Oh, hello. What are you having?
No. Now, Archie will get these.
Oh, well, what are you having?
Well, I've just got one in, thank you.
Well, have another.
Well, no.
Yeah, what about something to chase it down with then, like a whiskey, like?
Pardon?
Yeah.
A pint of bitter, a brown ale, a whiskey, and a meat and tater pie for me.
And a dry to go with it.
Okay.
This is Mr. Roberts, Archie. He's a councillor.
Right, I think that's the lot. Whose background music now? All we need's the birds.
No problem there.
You're sure they know how to get here, aren't you?
I nearly drew them a flipping map. I knew those years in the Queen's Camp would come in handy one day.
8 o'clock, you said?
Any minute now, then.
Yeah?
Well, in that case, Billy boy, you better break open the cask. Because we got a long night ahead of us. With a little bit of luck.
No more for me, thanks.
You know, your steak and kidney knocks Jerry Booth's into a cocked hat.
And who's Jerry Booth when he's at home?
Oh, he's a mate of mine. He likes westerns. He's a big, rough, tough cowhand.
Perhaps I should open a transport cap then or something.
You do that.
And, would you be one of my regulars?
Morning, noon and night, darling. How would you like to come over here and discuss the details?
Oh, aren't we forgetting something?
What's that?
My husband. He does come home sometimes, you know. Usually when I least expect him.
No danger.
Oh, you don't know my husband. He's a very physical fella.
You invited me over here to discuss Terry's future.
Oh, and you reckon he'd believe that?
Not in a month of Sundays.
You're sure you told him 8 o'clock, aren't you?
Of course, I'm sure. Look, I'll ring the Butterfly Club and just check if they've left. Hello, Fenton. It's Ray Langton, yeah. Listen, are Jenny and Gloria in the bar anywhere? You know, them two little scouse dotties with the drip dry hairdos. You what? Oh, I see. No message. Thanks, mate. Ta-ra.
Well?
They just left.
Good.
No, bad.
Why?
They had these two Yankee sergeants with them, with wallets as thick as piano stools.
I thought you said you'd fixed it up.
Well, I had, mate, I had, but they've obviously found something better in the meantime, haven't they? And don't get on to me. If you'd have been ready earlier, we could have gone down and picked them up.
And what are we going to do now, then, eh?
There's only one thing to do, isn't there? When you're a goal down in injury time, bring on the substitutes.
What's that?
Something I've been keeping for a rainy day. Now, let's see. Agnes. Frida. Joan Donnelly. She's just the girl for a crisis.
What's she like?
She's like a snake. Well, give or take an inch or two, you know. And what's more to the point from your point of view, mate, is she's got a friend. Hello, Joe. It's Ray. Ray Langton. You remember? Tall, good-looking, cheeky with it. Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Well, of course, I've been abroad, you know. No, well, I would have done, only I'd lost your address, you see. You wouldn't believe the trouble I've had finding you again.
No, if she's any sense, she won't.
Hey, listen, love, how's that mate of yours going on? The one who used to model door knockers or something? Oh, Sonobas now, is it? Sounds like she's found her true vocation at last. She always did have very strong hands.
Oh, come on, get on with it.
Oh, love, look, I'll tell you what it is. There's this mate of mine and me, and we've got this great big empty flat with a stack of booze in it and nobody to sup it with us. Look, here's me mate.
Hello, John, how are you? Oh, I was taught like this. Oh, well, if you think my voice is sexy, wait till you see me in the flesh. Yeah, all right, to come over. Don't bother. How long is it since you've seen her, then?
A couple of years, why?
She said she didn't want a lift. She'd get her husband to drop her over in the Panda car.
Oh, well.
Right, thank you.
It's Mr. Warburton, Archie, from the council.
Oh, how do you do?
This, porch outside the front door.
Oh, aye.
I take it I'm right in thinking that you haven't had planning permission for that.
Now, it's funny you were mentioning that because I was just thinking that it's something I've not got round to, like.
Oh, I've not got round to it.
No. Well, what I thought was, see what it looked like first, and then see whether Stan wanted to keep it or not.
But you can't do things like that.
Why not?
Because that's not the way things are done.
Well, look, it's their flaming house. They can do what they like to it.
Oh, no, I'm afraid that's where you make a very great mistake. That porch has got to come down, quick.
I suppose I say I'm not pulling it down.
Oh, well, then the council will have to send somebody round and pull it down for you, won't they?
Now, don't you come the little Hitler with me.
Look, I'm not arguing with you, Mr. Whoever you are. Get that contraption down. Good night.
Hilda, you think them cow heels is done yet?
Well? She hasn't lived there since she last come out of Borstal. I don't suppose you'd like to make me an offer for my little black book?
No, thanks, mate. You can flog that to the British Museum.
Oh, well, I suppose we'd only both have gone and done something we both have regretted.
With a bit of luck.
Oh, it flipping marvellous, eh? Here we are, a flat to ourselves, plenty to eat and drink, and all my flipping girlfriends are grown old together.
The times I've stood in a cold doorway with hot bird, dreaming of a place like this.
I'll tell him that.
Oh, good evening. You are the secretary of the Community Centre Committee, aren't you, Miss Nugent?
Mrs. Bishop, actually.
Pardon?
Mrs. Bishop. Nay, Nugent, in fact.
Oh, I see. Oh, I hadn't heard. Congratulations.
Thank you.
See much of Councillor Farrington over at the centre, do you?
Well, he does pop in. He's not on the committee, of course.
Oh, keeps busy, though, does he?
Presumably.
Funny, you know, I was wondering whether perhaps his interest in local government wasn't waning a bit.
I've really no idea, Councillor Warburton, but I could make a suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're really that interested, why not go and ask him yourself, instead of snooping here behind his back? Excuse me.
Hey, Alf. Hey, have you any idea where Len Fairclough is?
Oh, not for definite, no. I could make a very good guess, I reckon.
Oh?
Well, you've heard about his new girlfriend, have you?
Mrs. Bates?
That's the one.
Hope he knows what he's doing.
So do I. It strikes me there's more than moonlight and roses going on in that lot.
What do you mean?
Well, between you and me, there's that house she's living in for a start. That's got to come down, you know.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's going to need somewhere to live, isn't she? And it just happens that our mutual friend is on the housing committee, see? You see?
I thought you said you'd come here to talk about our Terry.
It's funny. I thought we'd already discussed him.
That's why I can hardly wait